You know, I hate using widescreen for these videos. It's okay. I just wish it showed more this way as well if they're going to do widescreen. Okay, what I want to talk about is this version of Ccleaner that somehow got infected or injected with a worm. I mean, people are going to have to Google this shit because I'm still reading up on it. What happened? What, the hackers hacked their website or their servers and took the Ccleaner version and injected it with malware and a worm and all that fun and virus infected crap and stuck it into an exe. So when people downloaded Ccleaner version 5.33, they infected their computers. And supposedly it only impacted people with 32-bit systems, like 32-bit Windows 10. Yeah, I can't talk. That's right. I don't know how to talk. I have Windows 10 64-bit, so supposedly I was not impacted. But that doesn't mean I didn't carry the virus. I carried the virus because I still had the installer file in my downloads folder. You know what I mean? And Windows Defender did not detect it, and Avast at the time didn't detect it. That was until later when they got hacked that they fixed it and now detects it. And that's with any antivirus product, people. You know? And let's see. Yeah, when it comes to antivirus, if there's something new, it might detect it or it might not. It might get through or whatever. Yeah, I don't think it really matters what virus protection you use at the time. If it's going to get through again, it's going to get through. But yeah. So what do you people think of that? Piriform servers getting hacked or whatever servers getting hacked that they're using. What do you think of that? Me, personally, I wasn't too freaked out about it because, you know, off and on through the years, my various computers, I got infected with viruses. And I learned how to deal with them. And they're not nice. They're never nice. But you can't just, like, get your underwear in a bunch and get all freaked out. It's never fun. It's never nice when it happens. But, you know, you got to live life, and you got to be careful how you use a computer to begin with. And the makers of Ccleaner, the company that owns Ccleaner, this isn't the only company this happened to. There's other companies where this happened to. So, I uninstalled it, cleaned my computer, blah, blah, blah. I'm fine. Got rid of the files, stuff like that. And I stopped using Ccleaner only for a little while. And I've been watching them very closely. And then I went to their Facebook page. And they did, however, say they had a link for a standalone version of Ccleaner. And the standalone version for Ccleaner is version 5.35. And that one has all new signatures. It doesn't have the same signatures as Ccleaner 5.33 or 5.34 because Ccleaner 5.34 shared the same signatures as 5.33. So that's why they created a standalone version of Ccleaner with new signatures. So it's not impacted. You know what I mean? And so at present I'm using the standalone Ccleaner, and I scanned it before I installed it, and I scanned my whole entire computer, looked through the registries, like everywhere. And it's all good because the computer I'm using right now is my backup PC. So, you know, my other computer's in for repair. CPU cooler fan went tits up, so I had to take it in and get it fixed. I actually had to send it in to Asus, and it's still in repair. They did give me an update, and that's what they told me. They have it on back order for the CPU fan cooler thingy, and they're going to double check the CPU to make sure it's okay. And when I get that computer back, I'm not going to use Ccleaner for a while. You know what I mean? I'm using it now because I want to see what happens. And let's see. And so far so good. I don't know, it's kind of weird. But it's happened before, with other programs. Hackers take a program, they inject a bunch of stuff into it, and they put it back on the server they hacked, and there you go. I mean, it's happened more than once. Nobody really talks about it. Let's see. What else? They could actually, let's talk about worms and viruses and inject them into programs and stuff like that. So when people download a legitimate program, if you stop and think about it, they can do that with just about any program. I mean, I can go on and on and on, and I'll sound like a complete idiot like I am now. But if you can just listen to the stupid bullshit that comes out of my mouth, you can think, yeah, maybe so. They can take, for example, they can take I hate to say this, but maybe they can take a Windows 10 image file, ISO, alter it somehow, and then inject a bunch of crap in that, and then hack the server that people go to download it from, to download the ISO and put it up there, and people just have a massively infected operating system. That's not funny, but I'm laughing. But that's how I laugh a lot, because that's how I deal with things. I guess they can do that with just about any program. I mean, that's skill. I'll give some hackers a little bit of credit on that one. Got some skill. I don't have that skill. I wonder what I would do if I had that skill. What would I use that skill for? I think I would want to use that skill to do good. You know what I mean? If I had that ability. Yeah, I want to do some good stuff with it. So, if you were a hacker, or if you're a person that was not a hacker, but taught yourself to be a hacker, what would you use your skill for? What would you use that knowledge? Would you use it to help people? Or what would you use that skill for? That'd be interesting, because I think that's an interesting skill. Well, enough of my ramblings on, blah, blah, blah. All my videos are what they are, so peace out. Bye. This mouse will work.